The feeling is reassurance and satisfaction that I have the information that I want in there, and also just seeing my colleagues, them being satisfied, it just helps all the way around. Everybody is happier. My name is Jason Anderson. I'm a physician in Oregon in the United States, in the Portland area. And I am a pain management physician, helping to treat patients with all sorts of spine issues. So prior to finding PhraseExpander, first I've worked with probably 10 different electronic medical records, or EMRs. The biggest problem that I had is a lot of the programs out there available would help with filling in words that I would misspell or phrases that I would commonly use, but none of them would have the flexibility and capability to actually produce content the way that I was thinking, to fill in the gaps of the deficiencies of the various electronic medical records. A lot of times I would get frustrated with the clunkiness of one interface, and it would take away time from seeing patients. It would sometimes impede communication with other staff members because I would have to attend so much to what I was trying to do and remembering who to send information to, or how to get the information into the chart. And so it became more of an interface issue with the chart and my workflow than just freely going about and recording the information the way I want to record it. My main hesitation was it really going to produce what I wanted out of it? Was it as flexible as advertised? Or was it just another program that was going to fall short of what my needs were? Some of the issues that I had is I had a very specific task that I wanted it to accomplish that was more complex than what was described or the demos showed. And so some of the things that were challenges is just learning the interface of the program. It could do everything I wanted to. I just needed to be pointed in the right direction to have it produce what I wanted it to do. The developer has been very responsive in answering my questions and helped point me to the best solution. I think it was from my colleagues, because I developed an interface that worked for all of us on a very complex ordering system. And when they came back and said, wow, this has saved me a lot of time every day and it's producing the results that I intended it to, that was kind of the eureka moment. It's one thing if I create something and I make it work. It's another thing when others who don't have that mindset can easily just use it and it does what we intended it to. It's giving me reassurance that the information is being produced the way I intend it to. So I go home at night reassured that I have all the information there. I'm not sweating over the details or trying to remember to put in things, because it prompts me to put information as I'm going along. And also it's saved me considerable amount of time. It probably saves a minute or two per visit, which adds up, over 15, 20 visits. So it probably saves us about that much. And I'm always looking for new ways to apply it. And I feel like I'm still early in the development phase. But I've seen great results out of a couple of big templates that I've done. The biggest difference it's made is that despite the best intentions of my electronic medical record companies to make their systems as user-friendly as possible, PhraseExpander has really made it seamless and has produced great results on a consistent basis. I would definitely recommend PhraseExpander, especially if you're frustrated with your electronic medical record or whatever record you're trying to produce.